Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Isekai Drugstore. So, let's go on in and see exactly what drugs will be ordered today. 3, 2, 1, play. I see we have a sleepy pet. And a doll? You make a doll? Wow, can I have one? Can I have 7? Yeah, that's actually pretty well made. I would really love to have 12 of them. Oh, the one that's in love with her? Okay, gotcha. I suppose it makes sense. You know, if you can't have the girl, just have a doll instead. Makes sense. Thank you, I'm glad you didn't remember who that was. Rain. Rain. Like how it's spelled with a Y. Okay. Uh, do we have to? Okay. Yeah, last episode we met the Demon King. That was the thing that happened. Came in wanting potions for free on the basis that he was a Demon King, and that's just how it works. Did not quite work out for him that way though. He tried. He learned some valuable life lessons through the overall experience. Started working there too. Fell in love with Noetta. I just want to push those drawers in. Why can't I have a cute pet wolf girl? It's a question I ask myself pretty much every episode of this show, several times. I think we've met almost everyone, just maybe one character left. Because I'm pretty sure we haven't met the light blue haired girl. Because I've been racking my brain, I really don't think we have. Odorless body soap. Okay. Oh yeah, there was some sort of dinner party thing. I vaguely remember that. Always a little bit nervous meeting the father at his place. It's because you stink. Okay. This took a turn. Did he do that? Yeah, a lot of behavior problems are. Yeah, I've heard, you know. Well, yeah, used to being the important part of that. It doesn't stay like that forever generally. Like they usually go out of that phase. I know it's a sad thing, but that is puberty for you, so. I don't want my pantsu washed with dad's clothes. Oh yeah, we saw that at the end of last episode, didn't we? How could I forget? Those are those insanely cute underwear. I couldn't forget that. That look of disgust. As if he was sniffing it or something. Yeah, like, all I did was bring it to you. The look is a little bit harsh. Shouldn't have done that. We have a lot of work here, don't we? You should still handle things more tactfully. Wouldn't go that far. Ah, speak of the devil, Elaine has arrived. This scene could be kind of awkward. Let's see. I want to see the man that you would one day marry. I love when she says it, Reiji-sama. I'm not sure if I was gonna approve of that. Isua? Well, you lost that round. Yeah, you can be a little bit less mean to him. Just a little bit. Yeah, please tell him you don't hate him, it'll go a long way. Yeah, there's some self-awareness there, that's good. Tweak it, huh? Naturally, she wants one. Yeah, I bet. And here it goes. I'm so glad they're a part of it. It makes it so much better. Because otherwise it's just a dude being silly by himself in his workshop. Odorless body soap. Oh wow, disinfects. Feels like a bit of a stretch, but couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. Put us in the right direction. If nothing else, you'll be able to sneak up on her more easily. Yeah, didn't we have something similar with the mother? Yeah, don't you want to help the situation? Servants, prepare me my bath right this instant. What is that pose? And also, what happened to him? Was it Ikemen soap? Is that what it really was? It's something. He also said Boku. Did he do that before? I feel like he might. He didn't. Yeah, let's see how she reacts. Who is this man and why is he hugging me? He has a name. Yeah, a little bit less clingy. No. Yeah, what is with the weird poses? Okay. Okay. We're doing a thing. I'm surprised he could even play a bad guy. She doesn't seem to be too against this bad guy behavior. This isn't quite how it was supposed to go. Yeah. Did she call him that? I don't remember that. Because that would be pretty harsh. Think it may be working. Oh. Now say it back later, he'll probably cry. That doesn't look safe, but hopefully he catches her. Okay. It's quite a jump. I mean, yeah, looks like we got our happy ending. My work here is done. Oh. He is gone. Reiji-sama. No intention yet. We'll see how things go. It didn't sound like a bad deal, you know, marrying to wealth or whatever he said. Yeah, I got that impression. Mina sleeping? Our sleeping ghost girl. So is she like sick? Yeah, ghost get a fever is a little bit odd. 3-minute revive. Here I thought it took a half an hour. Okay, that's where we're gonna play it. Yeah, being sick is always a good chance to get spoiled a little bit. The scene from New Game always comes to mind with these sort of things. Because you're Japanese. Blasted familiar ceiling. Did she mention that? He's still here. Yeah, don't you get that? Okay, Goku. I think you just have a... Do you think it's your standardism was the problem more than anything? I'm giving you a... bribery. Well, he's not gonna say no. Okay, don't make a mess of my shop. We know how to motivate him. That's good. I would have been out that door faster than him. Hey, it's that thing. I don't remember what it's called, but... yeah, definitely a really old book. We found the diary. Is he already back? I guess motivation will do that for you. Oh, that's a skull. I think that's a skull from that one guy from, what was it called? The Magician's Bride? Something like that? Something like that. Mahotsukai no Yome, I think was the Japanese title. Damn! Just got slapped by that tail. What a privilege. Grape squishing. She squished grapes. That's the episode title, or the episode segment title. Okay. So literally revive, okay. Yeah, the fact that it's not in a language that I would know makes it worse. So this is either going to be really silly or really serious. No, she's going to want you to stay. She really is being spoiled today. Come back, mommy. Ooh. I like the animation of it. She looks like an actual ghost. If only his shop was here back then. Because they weren't made by Reiji. Yeah, that one. The meaning. Well, it might be as a ghost, but I think she's found some happiness. So do you feel better? I should have checked and seen if that was really 3 minutes. It felt like it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Wow, a ghost. I mean, you are a ghost. That's none of that denies being a ghost. You can it's the same thing. Why would people ever run away from a ghost? Yeah, she can be kind of cute when she wants to be. Just not fair she has to compete with Noetta. Closing time. And oh, okay, Lake. Oh, there she is. There's the light-haired, blue-haired girl character person. Oh my god, we're actually gonna get her next episode. And it looks like she might be some kind of water spirit. I don't know. What's it called? Undine? One of Undine? Oh man, that's cool. I can't wait for next episode. Oh man. I was really starting to wonder if I was just forgetting whatever scene she appeared in, but no, she didn't appear in any scene until now. Next episode will finally be her episode. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna miss a lot of these characters when the show's over. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That might be my new desktop wallpaper. That is 10 out of 10. That is literally a 10 out of 10. Okay. Okay, anyway, that was the 8th episode of Isekai Drugstore. Damn, especially that red hair, that everything. My god. I really should take it off of that frame. It's gonna distract me otherwise. Okay, so yeah, that was the 8th episode. So, what was our first part? It was pretty much we had to fix a father-daughter issue, right? Like a lot of stuff is pretty typical, common stuff, right? Yeah, the father kind of has to deal with the transition that the daughter makes from "I love you, daddy, I'm gonna marry you" to "Leave me alone, dad. I'm hanging out with my friends. Can you go away, please?" You know, like how dare you touch my underwear? Could you like not do that? Like she could like going from that phase to that phase, puberty. It's a thing that happens, right? It can be rough, right? It can be a rough period, but it's just one of those things that you just kind of have to deal with. So luckily, Reiji was here to kind of help out. Gave him some nice odorless body soap, although she says that, but then we had a line from Elaine talking about how he smells like similar to her perfume or whatever, so I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what to make of that, but the process of getting them to make up was certainly interesting. And for one thing, she walks in and pretty much like steals Reiji from him, but then Reiji like tells her to you gotta like, you know, make up with the father and all that. Tries to push things in that direction. So we go back over there, and then we somehow escalate things into this full-on like play, like a performance, where Reiji's trying to be like the bad guy, like "Moo ha ha, your daughter is mine. I shall take her and marry her, and I'll get into the family, and it'll be great," and all that. Like, he did a better job playing that role than I would have expected, because he's just like such a typical goody two shoes kind of character, right? It was impressive that he was able to do that as well as he did, but it did work out, although she was kind of like, even though he was supposed to be a bad guy, she's like, wow, that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, where do I sign up? So that was, yeah, I quite enjoyed that. The father being all like rejuvenated, like his Ikemen form, that was definitely kind of weird. Definitely made a little weird, but she did her wonderful 1,000-yard jump to him, and it all just sort of worked out. Sorry. So, not really much more to say on that, I don't think. Man, that took up a lot of time. But, and the next segment was the Mina segment, where she's pretty much, she's sick. Sort of, I guess. I mean, I don't really... A ghost shouldn't be able to get sick. It always bugs me a little bit when an anime, like, has some kind of supernatural being, but they still just, like, treat that character like it's just a normal human, right? Like, a ghost shouldn't get tired, a ghost shouldn't have to eat, shouldn't have to drink, shouldn't, like, you wouldn't do any of those things, but, like, so when you just, like, have them do those things anyway, like you would a human character, you kind of, like, invalidate having them be a ghost in the first place. It's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. It's just like a bad writing sort of thing whenever you do that. If you're dedicated to having one of your characters being a specific type of supernatural creature, don't just leverage that when it's convenient for you and treat them like a human whenever it's not. Like, that sort of thing bugs me a little bit. It's a minor nitpick. But yeah, as far as the episode, as far as the events, I don't really have much to say about it. Like, I just don't care about Mina as a character. Like, I know that's kind of mean to say, and the show really is trying to make me care about her. Like, this episode in particular, we got all this emotional stuff with her and her mother, their feelings, the struggles, the sadness. We got all that. And I still don't care about her much. I don't know why. I can't even really explain why. I just don't. Half the time I forget she's there. Like, I think I care about almost every other semi-important character more than her. I think the elf girl might be the only one I don't care about as much, because we only saw her, like, not much of her. I think everyone else I care about more. I want to see more than her. She's just kind of like there. I don't know how to describe it. I don't like being mean to her, but it's how it is. I can't pretend like I care about her, but I don't hate her or anything, I just don't care. That's how I would summarize it. But good for her that she's happy. I'm happy for her in spite of everything that I said. So, but I was very limited on how emotional I could get in the scene on that basis. But so that was that. And I think that's about all I got to say on the episode. I'm really hyped for next episode because we finally have our light blue-haired girl, who I hope I get a name to call her eventually, because light blue-haired girl is quite a mouthful. So... Also, the Demon King character is still relevant. I do like how we're using Noetta tail petting as a bribe to get him to be motivated. The power of ulterior motives, as you said. It's a very powerful force. Like, maybe one of the strongest in the universe, honestly. So, but yeah, that's all I got to say. So, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy my reaction to it, I do hope you click the like button, Patreon support, that sort of stuff. But yeah, bye bye.